Good morning, y'all, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you guys decide to watch this. I'm going to do a quick video on day 6 through 8. So today is Thursday, March 26th, so we're on day 6. And today you are writing your conclusion paragraph, which is going to follow these guidelines. Some of you have not been following the guidelines. You need to follow these guidelines to make sure that your paragraphs are written correctly. So the first thing is restating your thesis. Okay, so your thesis is what you wrote. In Romeo and Juliet, Romeo's tragic flaw is, a lot of you put, he is impulsive, or impulsiveness, or rashness, or some other words that you guys chose to write. His, instead of maybe impulsive, some of you wrote his acting before thinking ultimately leads to his downfall, his tragic death. Okay. So whatever you wrote for your thesis, you're going to write that in a new way. So I would just kind of flip it. I might say, because Romeo was impulsive, comma, his actions led to his downfall, which was his death in Act 5 of Romeo and Juliet, or something like that. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to summarize basically what you wrote. Okay, think about the 3 things that you wrote about in your body paragraph. So a lot of you wrote about like when he killed Tybalt, when he just fell in love with Juliet without thinking about who she was or even knowing who she was, when he went and bought the poison. So you're going to, and I would do it in order of how it happened. So I would start from whatever event happened first, and you're just going to summarize that. Okay, so Romeo was impulsive when he fell in love with Juliet very quickly, killed Tybalt, and bought the poison without even thinking about the consequences. Okay, and then the last sentence or 2 is just going to be a final statement that makes the reader nod in approval. So basically, like, maybe if Romeo had thought about his actions, he could be living blah, blah, blah. Maybe think about the what ifs, or if Romeo would have been more logical instead of emotional, then he would have, or he could be with Juliet right at this moment, maybe talk about what they could be doing. Okay. Living their best life in Verona with no corona. Sorry, y'all, I had to. I'm going crazy in this house. So then after that, you have day 7 and 8, which is basically you are going to put your paragraphs together. So you're going to go back up and copy and paste your intro, your 3 body paragraphs, and your conclusion. Make sure you indent for each paragraph. You're just going to copy and paste it. So it's 5 nice little paragraphs. And you're going to check that you have right parenthetical citations. It's written in third person, meaning you don't use you, and you don't have a lot of I's. And then check your spelling and grammar. A lot of you have been writing in y'all leave the red squiggly marks. Do not do that. Do not do that. Okay? So go back and double check and correct your work. And then you have 2 days to do that. So once you feel like you got it good and it looks nice and neat, then you're good to go until next Tuesday, which is day 9. Okay? Love you all. If you have questions or you need me, just let me know, and I'm here for you.